Hi beautiful family, this is the recipe nobody is talking about, papaya leaf hair butter. This butter will shock you because it stops hair breakage instantly, make hair strands stronger and boost hair growth so fast. So if your hair has been stuck at the same length, shedding or breaking excessively, this secret recipe is about to change your hair game forever. So let me show you step by step how to prepare and apply this powerful recipe. To make this hair grow butter, first ingredient we need is papaya leaf. Please make sure you are using fresh leaf of papaya for best results, because the fresh leaf is very potent than the dry leaf. So if you are looking for that best result on this papaya hair growth butter, please go for the fresh leaf. Okay, so our first step is to plug the leaf. After plugging the leaf, our second step is to wash it, because washing is very important to remove the dirty and the impurities that come with this leaf. Please make sure you wash the leaf like 2 to 3 times, okay, for best results. So after washing the leaf, we can move to the next step. So the third step is to dry this leaf. Please make sure you dry it to dry up to 100%. As you can see the way mine dry, okay, so keep it in a place that to be safe without contacting any dust or any dirty on it. Okay, keep it very safe and allow it to dry properly. To this stage mine is looking like. Okay, so next step now is to cut out the head or the stick of the papaya, okay, because we don't need the stick. Why I still leave the stick? Because of the stick help me to hang this papaya leaf so that it can dry properly. That's why I leave the stick. Okay, so now the stick is no more useful for me, so just need only the papaya leaf. So next thing now is to use my hand to slide this papaya leaf into a small pieces. Okay, so this is the first step, to slice it into a small pieces. Okay, so that we can move to the next step. The fifth step is to use my local mortar to pound it, and please make sure whatever you are doing now do not come in contact with moisture, please. Okay, so I'll use my local mortar to pound it. You can also use your blender to blend it by adding oil into your blender, then you can blend it, but I want to use my local mortar to pound it. So after pounding some minutes, this is what I have so far. Do you see how smooth and how lovely this leaf have turned to? This leaf is very powerful, guys. I did a good job, I think. So after that, the next thing is add my carrier oil. So use any carrier oil you have available or any carrier oil of your choice. The carrier oil I'm using is jojoba oil and anga oil. Okay, so if you have extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil, you are good to go. So you can use one carrier oil, you can use 2, you can use 3, just depend on you. Okay, there's no specific carrier oil on this. Okay, so after adding my carrier oil, I will give it a quick stir. Make sure that this papaya leaf and the carrier oil have mixed up properly. So after then, our next step is to infuse this papaya leaf into this carrier oil, and while doing that, we do it by double boiling method. Please don't infuse it by direct heat, okay, because direct heat will kill all the nutrients of this papaya leaf. Okay, so to get that best result and to make this papaya leaf hair growth oil to be very potent, so that to achieve that best result with this hair butter we are preparing, you need to use double boiling method to do that. Okay, and also the double boiling method you are doing, also please make sure that the heat is not too high. Okay, just let your heat to be low flame. As you can see, mine is not high. Okay, and keep it to infuse only about 15 minutes in low flame light. Please don't use too much high heat. Okay, after 15 minutes this oil is ready. Okay, then once the oil is ready, just bring it out. Okay, So as the oil is cooling down, let's move to the next step. So next thing is to bring my bowl and bring my raw shea butter. Okay, so I will add shea butter into this bowl. Okay, and remember we are still waiting for the oil to cool down. Okay, so we are making another phase of this hair growth butter. Okay, so if you have mango butter, cocoa butter, you can also make use of it. So what I have now is only shea butter, so I'm using my shea butter. You can use as quantity you want. If you want your hair butter to be larger, if you want your hair butter to be smaller, so just that depend on you. Okay, so I'm just scooping some spoon of my shea butter. After then I'll bring another bowl that contain hot water to melt this shea butter. Please do not melt your shea butter in microwave. Okay, it kills the nutrients of the shea butter. Okay, or melting your shea butter in direct heat, it also kills the nutrients of the shea butter. So melt your shea butter by double boiling method. So the double boiling method I'm doing now is not direct heat, so you can do double boiling method of melting your shea butter in direct heat, or you can do it the way I'm doing it now. I'm doing double boiling method, but it's not direct heat. Okay, so I prefer this because this is more very much okay. The nutrients of the shea butter are super intact. So after melting it, okay, this is what I have so far. This amount of shea butter I melt out. Okay, so next thing I'm doing now, making sure that the shea butter have melt properly. Next step is to cover the shea butter, the metal shea butter, so that I can transfer it to my freezer to solidify. So I will keep it there for some minutes, 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Okay, so while waiting for it to solidify, let's move back to our oil. Now the oil have cooled down totally, so I will bring my bowl and my whisker to strain out my oil. This is another powerful way to prepare your papaya hair growth oil. Do you see how greenish this oil is? This oil is super potent. Papaya hair growth oil is ready. Okay, so at this moment you can use one stone to kill two birds by preparing your hair growth oil with your hair growth butter. Okay, so guys, this oil is very rich. Do you see how greenish it is? After some minutes, the butter has solidified. It's having over solidified. It's very strong at this moment, so I don't want it to be super strong like this, but it is what it is. So next thing now is to bring my hand mixer and start whipping this shea butter to make the shea butter into a fluffy way first. Okay, before we can move to the next step. After whipping this shea butter for some minutes, this is what I have so far. So next thing is to bring my papaya oil we prepared earlier. I will pour some amount of it into the whipped shea butter and I will continue whipping. Guys, don't joke with this hair growth butter we are making on today's video. If you are ready to see that 10 times faster hair growth, if you are ready to say bye bye to that dry hair, that hair breakage, or that excessive hair shedding, do not joke with this hair growth butter. Please don't joke with it. Okay, it can look so simple, but it's very powerful and very effective. Okay, so I will continue whipping it. At this moment I do not finish up that my papaya oil I prepared earlier, so I'm super happy that I have achieved two things in one time. Okay, I have achieved hair growth butter, okay, and I have achieved oil at the same time. So at this moment I have papaya hair growth butter, I have papaya hair growth oil. It's not amazing? It's super amazing. Okay, so there are a few things to add on it to give it extra benefit, but if you don't have these things I'm about to add them, do not bother. Okay, don't worry yourself. Okay, so first thing I'll add on it is my castor oil. Okay, I just add a little drop of the castor oil and my essential oils, and also I add a little preservative on it. Okay, and I'll still whip them. Okay, once I have whip it, I'll see that everything have married each other. Guys, our hair growth butter is ready to be used. This hair growth butter is banger. You don't need to joke with this hair growth butter, because this hair growth butter will give you 10 times faster hair growth. There's no joke, okay? You don't need to braid the back before you can solve that hair problems. You don't need to braid the back before you can achieve your hair dreams. You don't need to braid the back before you can have that healthy hair. Few things around you, put them together and you can achieve faster results. Shea butter is very easy to find, and also papaya leaf is also very easy to find. Just put them together and you achieve that luxurious hair you have been dreaming of, okay? This will help you to stop those your hair breakage. It will help you to see your hair growth faster. It will help you to control your itching scalp. Yes, this hair growth butter solve a lot of problem, but when you start using them, you certify what I'm trying to talk about. I'm not capping. I'll tell you guys the honest review about this hair growth butter. Next, it will be my container for storage. So make sure you're using something that have cover, okay, so that it can save this hair butter very well for you, okay? So guys, our hair growth butter is ready to consume. Our hair will love this hair growth butter. Your hair will thank you, ma. Thank you so much for feeding me with this wonderful product, honestly. So now I have shown you how to prepare it. Now is how to apply it on your hair for that best result. So you need to know how to use this hair butter for that best result, because there's some way you can use this butter, you will not achieve that good result. So pay close attention to see how to use it for that best result. Now see how this butter will melt on my hand. That's the same way to melt on your hair. Leave your hair moisturized, natural shine. There is not greasy shine, natural shine, and keep your hair super healthy. There is no joke with this hair butter, okay? So before I tell you how to use this butter to achieve that best result, let's talk their benefits first. So let me quickly tell you why this butter is a game changer. First is papaya leaf. This leaf may look simple, but is loaded with powerful nutrients that go straight to your scalp. It works like a natural fertilizer for your hair follicles, boosts blood flow, strengthens weak roots, and even fights dandruff, so your scalp stay clean and healthy. There are more benefits of papaya leaf on your hair, but time will not permit me to mention more. So now let's talk about shea butter. This is like pure food for your strands. It melts into the hair, see in every drop of moisture, so your ends do not dry out or snap off. It also protects your hair from breakage, leave it softer, shiner, and strong. Shea butter is like bodyguard that stand at the gates of your hair. So when you combine papaya leaf plus shea butter together, you get the perfect growth stimulates, okay, and protects your hair strands. That is why this butter do not just grow your hair, it also keep the length you grow. Let's talk on how to use this butter to achieve that 10 times hair growth. First of all, you don't need to wash this butter out. This butter meant to live on your hair. Do not wash it out. You can only wash it out on your wash days, okay? So how to use it now? You can apply it on your hair after spraying your tea spray. Don't apply it on a dry hair, okay? Make sure you use your tea spray or plain water to hydrate your hair first. You can now follow all with this butter. This butter is a sealant, okay? So whenever you're moisturizing your hair, use it as your sealant. If you're moisturizing your hair once in a week, use it. If you're moisturizing your hair twice in a week, use it. If you're moisturizing your hair 3 times in a week, use it, okay? Just allow the butter to sit on your hair until your wash day. You can now wash it out and continue using this butter, okay? So far you have access to the strength of your hair and also to your scalp, you can apply this butter, okay? So whether your hair is protected hairstyle or not protected hairstyle, you can use this butter, okay? So another way you can use this butter, you can use it as a pre-poo, okay? So pre-poo, I mean, you can melt the butter, you can scoop scoop out 2 to 3 spoons of it and melt it in a hot water. Apply it on your hair as your pre-poo. It also gives you a wonderful result. Okay, so these are the way you can use it. So when you use it as a pre-poo, make sure you cover up your hair, okay, like 30 minutes or 15 minutes, then you can continue your wash day routine. Okay, so these are the best way to use this butter for that 10 times faster hair growth. So if you have been struggle with breakage or thinning hair, this papaya hair butter is your new secret weapon. So please, I hope this video is very helpful to you. Do not forget to like the video, share the video and subscribe, because I'm bringing you more hidden growth recipes every week. Okay, so once you subscribe, make sure you turn on your post notification bell to all, so that you'll be notified whenever I drop amazing powerful recipe like this. Okay, so guys, I love you guys so much, but God love you more. See you guys on my next video. Remain blessed out there. Bye.